No, I'm not going to show her. No, I made a choice a long time ago that I wasn't going to show her on social media. It's to respect her privacy. We're trying to keep her as private as we possibly can.
Yeah, right.
I said a long time ago, I'm not gonna try to be a mommy influencer. I'm not gonna try and post about her. That's just I'm a new mom. I'm protective of her, and there's just a lot of creeps out there. So it's just the best for her to keep her out of it. But I can tell you she is a beautiful baby girl. She is healthy. She has a head full of hair. She's so beautiful. I think she has my eyes. But can smile. Like her little mouth looks like Ken a lot. Whose nose? I don't know yet. I don't know. She has a baby nose, so I don't know yet. She's gonna have to grow into it for us to find out. No.
But does she have Ken's mouth and stuff like that, though? Like, seriously, we're fixing to talk about it and get into that. But anyway, sorry, y'all. Welcome to Night Combos.
Welcome back. Hubby's here, but hubby's got to go cook dinner, so I'll be seeing y'all later.
Well, thank you, hubby.
You're welcome, lovey.
Oh, love you.
Love you too.
Okay, sorry, y'all. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to our channel and being a part of our family and channel here on YouTube. We appreciate all of you that have subscribed and have been with us from the very beginning all the way to now. And all of our new subscribers, thank you again for joining. Welcome. We truly are so grateful for every single one of you. Also, we got 2 new super thanks yesterday. So thank y'all so much for that. We truly appreciate them. We're not, well, I keep saying we. Hubby's already went downstairs to cook supper and stuff. So it's just Lovey, but it's still we. We appreciate them very much. We are so grateful for them. They truly help us out personally, and they also help the channel very much as well. Truly, they do. So thank you all so much for that. And if you're not already, please make sure. Sorry, y'all. I had to pause and answer a question for hubby about dinner. But anyway, I'm sorry. So I don't know where I left off. But if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, like, share. Y'all leave y'all's thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. All of the things, and we would greatly appreciate it so much. And make sure to turn on your notification bells so that you don't miss any of our videos, and we would greatly appreciate it. So Gypsy posted something earlier on her TikTok, which it won't be up there for long, but if it's even still up there. But she posted something on her TikTok earlier that, we wanted to quickly take a screenshot of so that we could show y'all, because it goes back to something we talked about 3 months ago. And y'all, we done like 3 different videos on this very topic, and it's the topic of the paternity test. Seriously, y'all, it is getting brought back up. It really is. Okay, so we done 3 videos on it about 3 months ago, probably right before she gave birth in November, because we think that she gave birth in November, like we've told y'all. But she says that she gave birth on December 28th, so whatever, but it don't add up with the time frame of when you said you got pregnant, or when you announced to Good Morning America that you were 11 weeks pregnant, Miss Gypsy Rose. It doesn't add up. The math just don't math. It just don't. The math ain't mathin'. But anyway, she's done another paternity test. If y'all, we'll link the description. We'll, in the description box of this video, we'll link the video that we went back and pulled this picture from. And at the top of the description box of this video, we'll link it. But we told y'all in those videos that they would have to get a court-ordered DNA test. And there were a lot of people and a lot of Gypsy white knighters that thought, no, she's done this, other paternity test. So, y'all are wrong. She's already got the paternity test done. Bree, Dreamer, Bree, Gypsy's BFF, Dreamer, her whole little panel over there and everything. All of them were saying, she's done the paternity test. The baby's last name is Urker, yada, yada, on and on. Dreamer, y'all, even done videos about it, saying that the baby's last name, was whatever Gypsy wanted it to be. So I literally commented on one of her videos one day when me and hubby were scrolling through TikTok. Like, we stopped and we commented. And we asked, does the baby really have Ken Urker's last name? And Dreamer could not answer. Like, she came back and said that she didn't know it had the last name that Gypsy wanted to give it. Like, she couldn't answer, y'all, but Bree was sitting up on her panel telling everybody, yes, the baby had Ken Urker's last name. Well, that's not true, because like we told y'all 3 months ago, and if y'all go back into our videos and go back where it says 3 months ago, y'all will see a few videos titled like Gypsy Can't Prove Paternity, and you'll see a couple other videos right where that video is, about the DNA test and stuff. And we actually called, DNA Diagnostic Center, the DDC. We called Fastest Labs, where she went and actually done this paternity test at. All of that. Okay, and we have the phone call on recording, everything. So we'll link that video, or one of those videos that has the phone call where we called them, at the top of this description box. But speaking of TikTok, let's look at her TikTok real quick. Well, I meant like her TikTok following, not her TikTok. But we're going to look at her TikTok post in just a second. But I figured since we're on TikTok today, and she's done posted a live from TikTok today, which we posted on our channel, which one of you were so kind enough to email us and let us know that there's a phone number posted at the top of the video, but it's fine. It's just like one of those like regular spam 1-800 numbers. It was fine. But thank you for looking out. Like, that was huge of y'all, so we greatly appreciate that. But look at this, y'all. The last time we looked at it, she was still at 9,600,000 something. And we're looking at this live right now, like looking at her followers live right now. She just gained one, which, whatever. But still, well, then now it's done rolled back down again. She lost a few. But now it's saying 9,596,000. Well, back up to 555. Y'all, this really is live. That's why it keeps changing back and forth between a few here and there. But anyway, there it goes again. Anyway, it's like when she loses 2 or 3, she gains 2 or 3. She'll lose 2 or 3 and gain 2 or 3. And it'll kind of play back and forth a little bit like that. Y'all can see a significant drop in the last time we looked at it. So TikTok hasn't changed it yet. It's still saying 9.6 million followers. But it should be changing soon. The last time when she went from 9.7 to 9.6, it took a few days for it to change. I think it took almost like a week for it to change. But, so it'll take probably a few days for it to change. But it should go down to saying 9.5 M up under her name. So this definitely ain't a good look for her lifetime, her PR team, her non-wanting to get a real job self, not wanting to work self, being I don't know, stay-at-home mom, I guess. I don't know if you really want to say that or whatever, but anyway, it don't really look good for that. And maybe that's why she's doing these lives, to get some money. Maybe that's why she's having to sell that golf cart and everything, y'all, which we're going to talk about in a separate video. But, and her driving and all this stuff, because she just bought a brand new SUV. Okay, that's expensive. That's money, but she bought it. Okay, but y'all can't forget, she really is worth $3 million. More than that now, since she's had a second season of the show, but this is going to be her last season. So anyway, let's jump into what we're really going to look at. So if y'all remember, a few months ago, we posted this, and y'all can see that Christy reposted it onto her TikTok page. And Gypsy literally wrote up under this when she posted it on her TikTok that there's been a lot of chatter around the paternity of our baby, and while we've known for sure from the beginning, I feel that it's finally time to put all these theories to rest. Here are the results showing Ken is the father. Ken is going to be an incredible dad, and we are so excited. Okay, but she says that she done this for the public, to put the chatter to rest in the public and on social media. Then she's been turning around here lately, as of late, as of like the past month, saying that, oh, she done it for Ryan. It was always just for Ryan, not for the public, not for social media. But if y'all look at this test that she posted about 3 months ago, first of all, y'all can see the red and gray DDC at the top. And a lot of people were questioning this and looking at this. You can see it says Mother Gypsy, alleged father Ken Urker. And then it says that right here that blood was taken from Gypsy, and it was a buccal swab, which is a mouth swab, cheek swab, from Ken Urker. Okay, and then it says right here that the test is not intended for use in conjunction with closely related fathers. I forgot all about that, y'all. But yeah, this test is not intended for use in conjunction with closely related fathers. Okay, so anyway, but it says right here at the top, where it says statements of results, it says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus, meaning that Ken, at this time, Ken could possibly be the father because he was not excluded from being the biological father. But we told y'all, even if they get their divorce finalized and stuff, we told y'all that they were going to have a court-ordered DNA test in order for her to put Urker as baby Aurora's last name. Otherwise, she has to put Anderson as the baby's last name because of the time frame that she left Ryan, got pregnant, and had a baby in, which was all within less than a year. Okay? Also, look at this down here. The notary public that we were looking at a few months ago. The name is going to be the same on the actual document, the court order document that we're fixing to show y'all. Okay, so it is real. But look how the signature is. It looks like, a printed signature, and then the stamp is below the signature. Okay, the notary public stamp is below the signature. So notice that. And then over here, the laboratory director, the doctor. Now, this person and this signature is different from the court order document that we're fixing to show y'all. Or that I'm fixing to show y'all. So keep that in mind. And then you'll see it's all red and gray. And we all know Gypsy's BFF Bree is really good at forging stuff and knowing how to make stuff like this look real. And at the time, they really needed it to look like Kim was the father and get people to stop talking about who the father was. So earlier today, Gypsy posted this, and she even wrote on it, "Court-ordered paternity results are in. Stay tuned to Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup for the full story." Okay, well, you can see here that this document looks totally different. This is the DNA test report. And this looks totally different. Like the signature down here is the same. It's the same Donna lady, but her signature goes through her notary public stamp. Also, over here, the doctor's signature and everything is all different. Look at that. This is what a real document looks like, okay? And this one was court ordered. Now, up here at the top, has a case number and everything that you can put in, like which we done on those other videos 3 months ago. We put the case numbers in. We showed y'all that there wasn't nothing popping up. It said no file, matching this case number, the whole nine, all of that. We showed y'all all of that. We even called the labs that she went to. We called DDC. We called Fastest Labs, which is her local lab that you can go to have drug tests done, alcohol tests done, like for jobs and stuff, where you can have paternity tests done, any type of testing done. But up here at the top, you can see in this first column, it says mother. And then in the second column, it says child. And look at that. It says in the second column here, or the first column, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And then it has her race, sample type, buccal, which is a cheek swab. And then child, Aurora R. Anderson. So Aurora Raina Anderson. But they've been publishing in People magazine, all over social media, everywhere, Aurora Raina Urker. That's not her legal name. And that is so sad that she's going to have to explain this to that child one day. But anyway, and why this child has 2 different birth certificates and stuff, which I know, once you change the name, you get a new birth certificate mailed to you and all that. But still, she can find all this out. And y'all, she absolutely will. But you can see she had to put Anderson as the last name. Then you go over here to the third column that's right here, and it says alleged father, Ryan S. Anderson. And then his swab type was buccal as well. So all 3 of them, like we told y'all, Gypsy, Aurora, and Ryan would all have to be tested. And it would have to be court ordered for her to be able to change the name. But he got a cheek swab as well. And then she went on to zoom in on this part, saying probability of paternity 0%, which is right here. And you can see it does say 0%. So Ryan is not the father, which, we all kind of know that by now. But anyway, she wanted to zoom in on that part. And then the very first line right down here in this box right here below my pink line, or in between these 2 pink lines, the very first sentence says the alleged father is excluded as the biological father of the tested child. So meaning he's excluded, he's not nowhere near the child's father. So anyway, what are y'all's thoughts and opinions on that? We're glad that Ryan did get tested just in case, because, it's just only fair because there was a chance that it could have been Ryan's child, honestly. And it's only right for him to know if that is his child. So hubby and I, we talked about it. We're glad that Ryan did get tested instead of living his life in the unknown. What are y'all's thoughts and opinions on this? Okay, so moving on, I was going to show y'all this real quick because we're going to talk about it in a separate video. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, 33, just got her driver's license and admits she needs to work on parking and turning into lanes. I was very nervous to begin driving, and so I just want to thank everybody for their encouragement, the Lifetime star said. Okay, no, don't call her a star. This was published today on February 28th, today. But no, she's definitely not a star. She's not a Lifetime star. Lifetime's dropped her, just no. Anyway, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is continuing to navigate life after lockup. In an Instagram reel shared Thursday, February 27th, the 33-year-old former Munchausen by proxy victim. Here we go again, People Magazine. Y'all go from saying she's a Munchausen by proxy victim to saying that she's an alleged MVP victim. That's not true. She's not an MVP victim at all. Her mom did not have Munchausen by proxy. Please get it together, People Magazine. And I don't know how you could be a former, victim of something anyway. That makes no sense. You can't be a former victim. But whatever. But we're going to show y'all this Instagram reel and talk about it and another post that she made on TikTok and stuff like that in a separate video later this evening. So make sure you have your notifications turned on. But I'm just going to say Gypsy. In an Instagram reel shared Thursday, February 27th, the 33-year-old Gypsy revealed she finally has her driver's license. Hi, everybody. So I've got some big news. Gypsy Rose began in a selfie clip while sitting in the driver's seat of her car. She proudly shared, I am now officially a Louisiana driver. Okay, anyway. The Lifetime star said she had to make a store run to get some supplies, but wanted to take her followers along with her for the ride. Gypsy Rose noted in her caption that the adventure was captured on a GoPro. Probably that Lifetime gave her, because GoPros are pretty expensive. Hubby and I would love to have one for videos and stuff like that, for when we film, like our personal life kind of content and stuff to show y'all that we'll publish under the membership tiers and stuff. And we'll do some, on our regular YouTube channel. It's all on our YouTube channel, but we'll post some, for people that aren't members too. But, we know that y'all are our family. We love and appreciate all of y'all so much. And we just don't want to show our personal lives just to anyone out there, because we all know from what happened to Becca Scoops, Morbid, and Hello Starlight and many others that you have to be very careful. So anyway, at least we know that hopefully if people, are paying $1 or $2, to see that type of content, like us cooking together, us going places together and stuff like that, and how our conversations in the car go, and us laughing together all the time and stuff, like how our real life really is. And like us cooking with our mom and stuff, going over to our mom's house and cooking with her and stuff, at least we know that it's people that more than likely actually care about us and care about seeing our life and stuff. So anyway, that was a side note. Sorry about that. But the Lifetime, I'm not calling her a star, y'all. I'm just not doing it. What should I call her? We'll just say the person on Lifetime said she had to make a store run to get some supplies, but wanted to take her followers along with her for the ride. Oh, sorry about reading that part again. But anyway, yeah, a GoPro is expensive. That's where I was, y'all. I didn't mean to read this part again. But yeah, she said she wanted to take people along, her followers along on the ride using a GoPro. And for her to say that in People Magazine, she got it for free, y'all. It was given to her. And it was also probably given to her so that Lifetime could capture footage of her to show on the show because they literally have no content for this season. They were literally running out of content months ago. So they're trying to get anything they can to put on the show. But for her to say that, she was given one for free, and they're expensive. I mean, heck, a laptop is expensive, y'all. That's why we've been trying to get one. But we're getting one, y'all. We are looking at what we want to get just to make sure we get one that we need for the channel and stuff. Make sure we get the right one. And we're working with other bigger creators, to make sure we get the right one. Then it goes on to say, after her introduction, upbeat music began to play as the new mom made her way to a local Dollar General store. A McDonald's arch could be seen along the way. And y'all, this Dollar General is literally like just a few minutes walk from her house. She could have put the baby in the stroller and went on a walk, with the baby to the store. But anyway, y'all are getting me sidetracked. That'll be in a different video. It goes on to say, so I took my driver's test partially in December and partially in January. The course was pretty easy, she said, during her drive. The questions were pretty okay in my driving. I did pretty well. The only thing I need to work on is parking and turning into lanes or streets. Okay, if you can't turn onto a dead blame road, please get off the road. Gypsy, thank you. We would all appreciate it. It says, according to Gypsy Rose, she sometimes pulls in too fast, and that's something she plans to work on. Well, that's what the golf cart was for. What the heck? Which, well, again, we're getting into that in a different video, but that's what the golf cart was for her to practice driving. Like, what? Oh, my God. Anyway, for the most part, I'm a pretty good driver, she said, adding that she recently bought her first car. Finally, she arrived at her destination. I need to get a few things for Aurora and myself, she said. Gypsy Rose and her partner Ken Urker welcomed their baby girl on December 28, 2024, exactly 1 year after she was released from prison for her role in the 2015 unaliving of her mother, Claudine Dee Dee Blanchard. Petrie. And I'm adding Petrie on there, y'all, because that's what Dee Dee's family wanted on her urns and stuff like that, was Petrie, not Blanchard. Throughout her childhood, Dee Dee subjected her Gypsy Rose to years of painful medical procedures that were not needed, which is untrue. Once Gypsy Rose returned to her car with her shopping bag, it was time to head back home. Okay, so I'm back home now, Gypsy Rose said while walking from her car. Thank you to everyone who encouraged me and supported me through this journey to learn how to drive. I was very nervous to begin driving, and so I just want to thank everybody for their encouragement, and I finally did it. And then it shows a picture of Ken holding the baby. Since welcoming their baby girl, the first-time mom has stated she will no longer post photos or videos of Aurora online, as she's done in the past, though she still offers small glimpses into the infant's life occasionally. My two loves on Valentine's Day, at Ken Urker. She captioned a post of her boyfriend holding their little one on February 14th. However, Aurora's face was turned away from the camera. And then it ends with, she just started smiling a little bit here and there. The proud mom told People ahead of the premiere of season 2 of her reality series. She definitely loves to cuddle. She's a cuddle bug. And then it says when Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup is airing and all that. So anyway, what are y'all's thoughts and opinions on all of this? Let us know. Don't forget that video will be linked at the top of this description box of the paternity test a few months ago and the fake one in our call to DDC and Fastest Labs and all of that. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's a really good video. So if y'all want to watch it, it'll be linked at the top of the description box. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a little bit messed up, but I was kind of pausing here and there and having to go do other things, so I apologize for that. We're not going to do other things, but kind of help hubby and answer his questions and stuff. So I apologize for that. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We truly appreciate all of you so very much. And if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell, all of the things, and we would greatly appreciate it so very much. We're trying to reach 3,600 subscribers by the end of next month, and we're very close to getting there. Like, we have 3,560 subscribers, I think, right now. So we're close. We're getting close, y'all. Our family's growing, so we love and appreciate all of y'all so much. We really do. We hope y'all have a good night, and God bless. Bye.